Hey everyone, welcome to Kenston Capital. On today, we're gonna talk about the Axis Bank Cashback Credit Card, which is finally here, open for fresh applications. For the longest time, this card was only accessible to folks who already had Citibank's Citi Cashback Credit Card because Axis Bank acquired Citi's India credit card business and they were busy migrating those users to this product. But now, after a long wait, anyone can apply. And the headline number that grabs attention, up to 7% cashback. Sounds great on the surface, right? But how does it actually work? What are the caps, the slabs, the exclusions, and the gotchas? We will unpack everything, including a practical comparison with the SBI Cashback Credit Card, so you know which one fits your spending pattern. Alright, let's dig in. Now let's understand the context and why this matters. So why is this card such a conversation starter? Simple. Cashback is the most transparent reward. No mental gymnastics, converting points to miles to vouchers. If you are a straightforward value seeker, cashback beats most reward ecosystems, provided the earning structure isn't a maze. Axis markets this card with up to 7% on online spends. That up to hides a slab system that I'm going to break down step by step so you don't leave money on the table. Or worse, assume you're earning 7% on everything. We will cover fees and the steep renewal waiver requirement, welcome benefit math, offline or travel cashback, which is 5% uncapped, and what counts as travel, the online slabs 2 to 5% to 7%, and the math to actually hit the caps. Utility cashback, 0.5% capped at 100 rupees per cycle. No cashback categories that trip people up. Finance charges you must respect. Forex, interest, cash advance. When cashback gets credited and how it shows up. SBI Cashback versus Axis Cashback. Who wins your spend pattern? Practical scenarios, hacks and pitfalls. Who should skip this card? Now let's go feature by feature. This card has a joining fee of rupees 1000 plus GST, which would turn up to rupees 1180 total. Renewal fee of 1000 plus GST each year. Renewal fee waiver. Spend rupees 4 lakh in the previous year. Important. Rent payments and wallet loads don't count towards this 4 lakh. That's a big deal. Some users rely on rent for hitting waivers. Not here. Let's be honest, rupees 4 lakh is a high bar if you're not a heavy spender. If your average monthly card spend is 20 to 30k, you'll likely not hit the waiver. So budget for the rupees 1180 renewal cost unless you are consistently crossing rupees 4 lakh without relying on rent or wallet loads. Now let's understand the welcome benefit. You get 5000 edge reward points worth rupees 1000, that is rupees 0.2 per point. To unlock it, you must make it at least one transaction within 30 days of card issuance. Don't miss this window, it's free money for a simple payment. Now the base layer of this card, 0.75% cashback for offline transactions and travel spends booked online or offline. 2 clarifications you will thank me for. Offline means pause swipes or taps and merchant present transactions. Some exceptions exist, always check your merchant category, but broadly your grocery run, pharmacy, saloons, cafes, these are typically fine. Travel is broadly covered using MCCs, which is merchant category codes. Access includes airline bookings, travel agencies or OTAs, car rentals and vacation rentals, a separate set of 56 MCCs. Railways, huge win. Many cards exclude this railway spend. This 0.75% bucket is uncapped. There's no monthly ceiling here. So if your lifestyle involves significant travel and in-person shopping, you will steadily accrue cashback without hitting a hard stop. That's a meaningful difference compared to cards with a monthly cashback ceiling across all categories. If you spend rupees 50,000 over the counter and travel in a month, that's a rupees 375 back. Not life-changing, but steadily additive, especially since it's uncapped. Here's the star attraction and where the most confusion happens. Axis uses 3 slabs for online transactions. Slab 1, 0 to 5,000 rupees spent, 2% cashback, max rupees 100. Slab 2, 5,001 to 40,000 rupees spent, 5% cashback, max 1,750 rupees. Slab 3, above rupees 40,000 spent, 7% cashback, max 2,150 rupees. Add them up, and the maximum monthly cashback you can earn from these online slabs is rupees 4,000. People always ask, how much do I need to spend to max the 7% slab? Answer: so rupees 2,150, that is the max you can achieve via 7% slab, divided by 0.07, which equals 30,714 rupees spent, which is rounded. That means after crossing 40,000 online, you would need to spend another 30,714 rupees more to max out the third slab. Here's the practical breakdown to fully max slabs in a month. Spend rupees 5,000 to get rupees 100, 2% on first slab. Spend rupees 35,000 more, that is, take total online spend to 40,000 to get 1,750 at 5%. Spend another 30,714 rupees more, that is total 70,714 online to hit rupees 2,150 at 7%. So total online spend to hit 4,000 cashback is equal to 70,714 in a month. If your typical monthly online spend is far below rupees 40,000, you will mostly live in this 2 to 5% area and won't touch that 7% cap regularly. That's why we call this a power spender's card on the online side. Utility cashback of 0.5%. This is where Axis quietly scores over SBI Cashback. Utility bill payments such as electricity, water, gas earn 0.5% cashback capped at rupees 100 per billing cycle. So if you pay rupees 20,000 in utilities in a month via this card, you will hit the cap and earn the full rupees 100. Now it's not a killer category rate, but since SBI Cashback gives 0 on utilities, Axis at 0.5% with a defined cap is still an incremental win if utility spends a part of your card life. No cashback categories. This list matters because a lot of viewers assume I'll just route everything through this card. You can't. 0 cashback on insurance, education institutions, jewelry and precious metals, watches, garment institutions, wallet loading, rentals, fuel. You must note the rentals and wallet exclusions also don't count towards your rupees 4 lakh renewal waiver target. Now let's understand when and how cashback is credited. Cashback is auto credited to your credit card account before your next statement is generated. It does not go to your savings account. You will see it as an adjustment in your card statement, often in rounded off values. This is clean and frictionless, no redemption hoops, no portals, no conversions. Now let's understand Axis versus SBI Cashback. Who wins? Let's compare what most of you came for. SBI Cashback Credit Card, broadly, flat 5% on eligible online spends, simple and powerful. Typically a higher monthly cap, rupees 5,000, enabling up to 1 lakh online spend in a month to fully utilize the cap. No cashback on utilities. Usually easier to mentally model, 5% across eligible online done. Axis Bank Credit Card, today's hero. Slab-based online cashback, 2% to 5% to 7%. Maximum online cashback per month, rupees 4,000 lower than SBI's 5,000. Utilities, 0.5% up to rupees 100, Axis wins here. Offline or travel, 0.7% and uncapped. Nice if you have steady pause plus travel spends. No fuel waiver, higher forex, which is 3.5%. High renewal waiver bar, rupees 4 lakh with exclusions. Now, who should pick up this SBI? If your online spends are steady but not huge, say 20 to 50k per month, and you want simplicity, flat 5% on eligible online. You would rather not play slab Tetris every month. You value the slightly higher cap, rupees 5,000 for big shopping months. You are a heavy online shopper and can routinely reach rupees 40,000 plus online per month to touch 7%. You have meaningful offline plus travel spends where 0.75% uncapped adds up over the year. You pay utilities on card and like the 0.5% sweetener even though it's capped. You're okay with the rupees 4 lakh waiver target without rent or wallet counting. If not, you're fine paying rupees 1,180 renewal. Who should hold both the cards? Power users who want SBI for simple 5% online most months and keep Axis as a second card for uncapped offline or travel plus utility trickle plus big offline months where you can climb Axis's slabs tactically. Here are some practical scenarios for these cards. Scenario A. Light online, mixed offline. Online rupees 10,000 per month spend. Offline plus travel rupees 25,000 per month spend. Utilities rupees 5,000 spend. Axis outcome. Let's understand the outcome of using Axis credit card. Typical month. Online slab mostly in 2 to 5% territory, which is rupees 550 to rupees 600. Example at 5k at 2% rupees 100. Next 5k at 5%, rupees 250. Offline or travel, rupees 25,000 at 0.7%, which is 187.5 rupees. Utilities at 5,000 at 0.5% equals 25 rupees. Total 812 rupees to 860 rupees ballpark. SBI outcome, 5% on eligible online, rupees 10,000 at 5%, which is 500 rupees. No cashback on utilities, no offline. No cashback on utilities, no offline base. Total rupees 500. Here, the Axis wins because the offline or travel plus utilities and incremental value even with modest online. Scenario B. Let's understand the heavy online spend. Goal, max Axis. Online, 70,714 to hit full of 4,000 cap. Offline or travel, 10,000. Utilities, 10,000. Axis outcome. Online slabs fully maxed, so you get 4,000 rupees cashback. Offline or travel, 10,000 at 0.75%, which is uncapped, equals 75 rupees. Utilities at 10,000 at 0.5% equals 50 rupees. Total 4,125 rupees. Let's understand for the same spend on SBI Cashback. 5% on 70,714 equals 3,536, but capped at rupees 5,000 overall, so still within the cap. No offline base, no utilities. Total 3,536 rupees. In heavy online months, Axis ekes out a lead if you climb to slab 3 and exploit offline or utility. But note, if you blow past rupees 1 lakh online, SBI's higher cap becomes meaningful and can surpass Axis's rupees 4,000 ceiling. So how to use this card? Smartly. Plan your online spends to at least cross rupees 40,000 when you have a big shopping month. Festivals, travel bookings, electronics to unlock the 7% slab, then push towards 70,714 if you want the full rupees 4,000. Route travel, airlines, OTAs, rentals, railways, through Axis to tap the uncapped 0.75%. It's not flashy, but over a year, frequent travelers will notice its tax. Pay utilities here if you don't have a dedicated utility card. Squeeze out that rupees 100 per month. Avoid no cashback categories. Don't count rent or wallet towards the rupees 4 lakh waiver. Plan accordingly. No fuel waiver. Pair a fuel card if fuel is a regular expense. International. Use a low forex card for overseas. Axis is 3.5% hurts. Never revolve. 3.75% per month is lethal to cashback maths. Who should skip this card? If your monthly online spend is consistently below rupees 15,000, you will rarely climb the slabs. A simpler, flat rate online card may bring more value. If you rely on rent or wallet loads to hit the free waivers, the rupees 4 lakh target here is misleading. You will fall short. If you want fuel perks or forex savings from a single card, this isn't the one. The next is reward crediting and visibility. Quick recap. Your cashback auto appears in the credit card statement before it's generated for the next cycle. Think of it as a bill. Offset, not a cash deposit. It's neat and painless. Just don't go hunting for it. It's in your savings account. Now, this is my honest take. The Axis Cashback Credit Card is a good card, but it is not universally the best. It's designed for a specific spending profile. But if you want simplicity or your online spends are modest or erratic, the SBI Cashback Credit Card with flat 5% on eligible online spends and a higher monthly cap is just easier and often more rewarding month to month, without the slab math. So my verdict is mixed positive. I hope this breakdown saves you time and money. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend who's hunting for a reward card, and subscribe to Kenstone for more honest, number first reviews. See you in the next one. Signing off, Nikhil Shetty.